Once upon a time, in a garden where the grass felt like velvet, lived a tiny hamster named Pip. Pip was no ordinary hamster. While the other hamsters spent their days running on squeaky wheels, Pip had a much bigger dream. He wanted to touch a cloud. One sunny Tuesday, Pip spotted a cloud that looked exactly like a giant marshmallow. "Today is the day," he squeaked, adjusting his tiny green backpack filled with sunflower seeds. He waddled over to the tallest thing he knew, the great sunflower. Pip grabbed the fuzzy stalk and climbed past a ladybug named Dot, who gave him a high five. He reached the very top, where the yellow petals felt like a soft crown. Pip stood on his tippy toes and reached out his little paws. But the marshmallow cloud was still very, very high up. Pip's whiskers drooped, and he felt a little bit sad. Suddenly, a shadow fluttered over him. It was Barnaby the Bluebird. "Need a lift, little explorer?" Barnaby chirped. Pip hopped onto Barnaby's soft blue feathers. With a whoosh, they soared upward. The wind tickled Pip's ears as they went higher and higher until they were right inside the big white cloud. Pip reached out and closed his eyes. He expected the cloud to taste like sugar or feel like a pillow, but instead it felt like a cool, damp hug. It smelled like fresh rain and morning air. Pip stuffed a little bit of the mist into a tiny glass jar he kept in his backpack to save for later. Barnaby flew Pip back down to his cozy burrow just as the sun began to set. Pip was tired, but he had a huge smile on his face. He curled up in his bed of cedar shavings, holding his jar of cloud mist. He realized that even the smallest hamster could reach the biggest heights.